Hello students, now in the probability, now today let's see what is the definition of probability, because we have to solve some according to this definition only. In the exercise 1.1 we have learned how to find out sample space. Now in exercise 1.2 we have to find out probability on the basis of sample space. Now definition means, suppose there are total n outcomes in the finite sample space of a random experiment which are mutually exclusive, exhaustive and equiprobable. If m outcomes among them are favorable for an A, then the probability of event A is m upon n. The probability of event A is denoted by P of A. Now simple meaning of definition of probability means, whatever total outcomes we received from the experiment, now from that experiment the number of favorable outcomes we receive for an event, right? So favorable outcomes, that is divided by total number of outcomes, that is called as definition of probability, and that is called as probability for the event A. So we find out probability value by applying this formula m upon n. So now let's move on exercise 1.2. In that first sum, that a balance coin is tossed 3 times. Find the probability of following events. First of all, a balance coin is tossed 3 times. So first of all we find out sample space. So U is equals to sample space. So first we receive triple H, then head, tail, HTH, THH, HTT, THT, TTH and triple T. This you have to write down by applying your thinking ability and applying your mind, that अगर तीन कॉइन हम टॉस करेंगे तो किस तरह से आउटकम्स मिलेंगे. Now see, in that there are 8 events are given. So first event, now this one we receive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So n is equals to 8. So this is our total outcomes. Now in that first event, all 3 are heads. So all 3 are heads में सिर्फ एक ही है outcome, triple T. So now we apply formula of probability, that P of A is equals to m upon n. Now see, here we get favorable outcome, that is only 1. So 1 upon total number of outcomes, that is 8. So 1 upon 8. Now second is not getting a single head. तो उसमें भी एक भी हेड नहीं मिले तो उसमें भी ट्रिपल टी, ट्रिपल टेल, राइट. तो now we apply formula P of B is equals to m upon n is equals to 1 by 8. Favorable outcome, that is only 1 and total outcome, that is 8. ये पूरे 8. So m upon n is equals to 1 upon 8. Now next is getting at least one head. Now the third is getting at least one head. Getting at least one head, that means here no need to find out here from the sample space. Our second was getting a single head. इसमें कोई एक हेड, नॉट गेटिंग अ सिंगल हेड. ये वाला ऐसा था कि इसमें वी डू नॉट गेट एनी सिंगल हेड, बट इन द थर्ड वन वी हैव टू गेट एटलीस्ट वन हेड. तो उसमें वी अप्लाई दिस फार्मूला P of B dash. So do not need to find out for P dash. There is another formula, that 1 minus P of B. P of B that we have found out. So 1 minus 1 upon 8, that comes 7 by 8. Next, fourth is getting more than one head. More than one head, so it includes triple H, HHT, HTH and THH, right? So now we apply formula of probability. P of C is equals to m upon n is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 favorable outcomes. These outcomes are called as m, and these total outcomes are called as n. So 4 upon 8. Now the next is getting at most one head. At most one head, that means one or less than one. So in that it includes HTT, THH, THT, TTH and triple T. 1 or less than 1. So now another event that name as P of D is equals to M upon N. So now we have favorable outcomes are 4, so 4 upon 8. Next is getting less than 2 heads. Less than 2 heads. So it includes H, TT, THT, TTH and triple T. So now next event that we name as P of E, that is M upon N, so 4 by 8. Next is getting head and tail alternatively. मतलब one time we receive head, another time we receive tail. Then we receive head, then we receive tail. So H, T, H and T, H, H. Two favorable outcomes we get. So P of F. Next event that is F. So P of F is equals to M upon N. So it is 2 by 8. Getting more number of heads than tails. So it includes 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 by 8. Next sum is two balanced dice are thrown simultaneously. Find the probability of the following events. Now first of all we write down sample space. When two balanced dice are cast, at that time we receive 36 outcomes. And these 36 outcomes that is given on page number 4 in the textbook. See, this is the page number 4. You write down this whole sample space. Right, now we move on to the sum. In that there are 4 events are given, so we find out one by one. First one, sum of number on the dice is 6. इसमें ये दोनों का जो टोटल है वो 6 आना चाहिए. ऐसा कितने आउटकम्स है? तो 1 5 6 2 4 6 3 3 6 4 2 6 5 1 6. So there are 5 outcomes we receive. Now this 36 outcome, that is N, and these are the favorable outcomes, that is M. So M is equals to 5. So P of A is equals to M upon N, so 5 upon 36. Sum of numbers on the dice is not more than 10. Is not more than 10. See, in this sum, this last one is 6 plus 6, 12. So this is more than 12. So this we do not take. 6 plus 5 comes 11. This also we do not take. And then 5 and 6. This total becomes 11. So there are 3 possible outcomes that we do not include in these 36 outcomes. So 36 minus 3 comes 33. So our probability of event B becomes 33 upon 36. Then the next is sum of numbers on the dice is a multiple of a 3. मल्टीपल ऑफ 3 में क्या, दोनों का टोटल 3 का मल्टीप्लाई होना चाहिए. सो 2 plus 1 comes 3. So this is a multiple of 3. 5 plus 1 comes 6. So this is a multiple of 3. Then 4 plus 2 becomes 6, multiple of 3. 2 plus 1 comes 3, multiple of 3. So this is how we find out. So total of favorable outcomes comes out 12. So our next event name, we name that as P of C. P of C is equals to M upon N, so 12 upon 36. Next is the product of number on the dice is 12. Product means multiplication is 12. तो वो हो जाएगा 4 3s are 12. Then 3 4s are 12, 6 2s are 12, and 2 6s are 12 and 6 2s are 12, right? So here we receive 4 possible outcomes. So next event, that is P of D, that is M upon N comes 4 upon 36. इसको ये आपको और शॉर्टर भी कर सकते हैं, अगर नहीं भी करेंगे कीप दैट इज एज इट इज़, दैट इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट. Then the next is now sum number 3, that is one family is randomly selected from the families having 2 children. So first of all we write down sample space for the families. 2 children में 1 boy 1 girl ऐसा ही होगा, या 2 boy 2 girl. Sample space becomes like this: boy boy, boy girl, girl boy, girl girl, right? You write down in this way only sample space. Now to see in the sum that find the probability that first one child is a girl and one child is a boy, and second one is at least one child is a girl among the two children of the selected family. So now let's solve that. See, one child is a girl and one is a boy. तो उसमें कितने आएंगे? बॉय गर्ल गर्ल बॉय, ओनली टू. So P of A is equals to M upon N, so 2 by 4. You can make it more shorter, that is 1 by 2, or keep this as it is. Then second one is at least one child is a girl. At least one child is a girl, that means one or more than one. So उसमें आएगा बॉय गर्ल, गर्ल बॉय, गर्ल गर्ल, दोनों गर्ल भी हो सकते, वन और मोर देन वन. तो इसमें वन और मोर देन वन अप्लाई हो रहा है. So our next event that we name as P of B is equals to M upon N. So 1, 2, 3, favorable outcomes 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 possible outcomes. So 3 upon 4. So this is our answer. Next is one number is selected at random from the first 100 natural numbers. Find the probability that this number is divisible by 7. First of all, we write down sample space U is equals to 1 to 100. I have not written whole numbers. You also just write down in this way 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one is 100. So here N is equals to 100. That are all possible outcomes. Now which event is given that the number is divisible by 7. इसमें से जो 7 में को divisible होंगे वही हम लेंगे. So 7, 14, 21, write down the table of 7 whole. 10, last one आएगा 7 10 जा 70. उसके बाद में भी आप फाइंड आउट करेंगे. So total possible outcomes that we get is 14. So P of A is equals to M upon N, so 40 M upon 100. The next is one number is selected from the first natural number 100. Find the probability that this number is, this is done. Next, sum number 5, that is the sample space for a random experiment of selecting U is equals to 1 to 20. Sample space, this is already given, that is from number 1 to number 120. All the outcomes in the sample space are equiprobable. Find the probability that the number selected is. There are 5 events are given. So let's find out. First of all, U is equals to sample space. So N is equals to 120. Right? 1 to 120 numbers are given in the first. Multiple of 3. 1 to 120 में multiple of 3, that we have to find out. So in the bracket write down these outcomes 3, 6, 9, and last one is 120. आपको मैं और एक शॉर्टर वे बता देती हूँ. दैट लास्ट नंबर दैट इज़ 120 डिविजिबल बाई 3. सो 120 अपॉन 3 आप करेंगे तो यू विल गेट 40. दैट मीन्स इवेंट ए में 40 पॉसिबल आउटकम्स आएंगे. सो पी ऑफ ए इज इक्वल्स टू 40 अपॉन 120, and that means number of outcomes, M, that is possible outcomes, so that is 40. Now not a multiple of next one, that is not a multiple of 3. Not a multiple of 3, that means this is a multiple of 3. Now not a multiple of 3, that we take as P of A dash. Formula of P of A dash, that is 1 minus P of A. 1 minus P of A, इसको हम और शॉर्टर करेंगे तो 1 by 3 हो जाएगा. So 1 minus P of 3 comes 2 by 3. नेक्स्ट वन दैट इज़ मल्टीपल ऑफ 4. मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 हम कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे? लास्ट नंबर दैट इज़ 120 अपॉन 4 कम्स 30. तो इसमें पॉसिबल आउटकम्स 30 आएंगे. तो P of B is equals to 30 upon 120, right? Now not a multiple of 4. This is a multiple of 4. Now we require not a multiple of 4. That means that is P of B dash. So 1 minus P of B, formula of B dash, that is 1 minus, make it more shorter, that becomes 1 by 4. So 1 upon 4 becomes 3 by 4. So this is our answer. Last one, there is multiple of both 3 and 4. Multiple of both 3 and 4. So in that our last number, that is 120. 3 and 4. 3 4s are 12. So possible outcomes कितने आएंगे? 10. right? Or you can find out in this way also, 12, 24, 36, 3 and 4, right? The number which is divisible by 3 also and 4 also. So 3 fours are 12. So you can write down whole table of 12. So P of this is called as P of A intersection B. Multiple of both 3 and 4, that means common. And common we take as intersection. So P of A intersection B is equals to M upon N. So 10 possible outcomes 10. 10 upon 120 comes 1 by 20, right? So this is how we apply formula of probability. Write down all the 5 sums in your notebook. This is your homework for today, right? That's all for today.